our joy. That is the theme of our year-long stewardship conversation and celebration at All Saints.
All Saints has brought me joy by giving me comfort, knowing that I have a family here that cares about me.
Progressing me on my spiritual journey towards God.
All Saints has brought me joy because it has some of the best people on the face of the planet who worship here.
All Saints has brought me great joy through my faith and being able to receive communion every Sunday.
Well, since 1960, I've been at All Saints, and I just love my All Saints family. Everybody is so nice, and I love being with them every Sunday.
By bringing me closer to my friends and my community.
I feel much closer to Jesus and God, and I like all the people, and I look forward to Sundays when I can see all my old friends.
The All Saints Ohana is a loving, welcoming, caring, and giving community of faith. A group of disciples called upon by God to spread His Word, His love, and His abundance. We are all so thankful as an Ohana for the many blessings that God has given us. And we want to share our joy with the entire Ohana of All Saints, as well as our community. And what we're doing with this financial stewardship program during the fall is intended to support our discipleship as we carry God's message forward. It's intended to help us support our community, and very importantly, to support each other as an Ohana moving forward.
When we got the stewardship committee together in early September, we really wanted to embrace a campaign that was year-round and truly named and empowered those wonderful things that are amongst our Ohana. And so naturally, we started at what brings us joy in this community. And so this season of giving and this whole year-long commitment to stewardship will really look at where our joy is in this world and how that joy can empower us to be better Christians.
It really has become my family. I see everybody at church much more than I see my own family. I have aunties and uncles and nephews and nieces, and just become to feel that it is a family, a true Ohana.
I am blessed to be able to work here at this church, so I've been blessed with an extended family. I'm able to serve God daily in so many ways, and I feel love here, respect here, so much joy every day. It's beautiful property. The church makes me feel good every time I walk inside, and daily I get joy from being at All Saints.
All Saints is a home of comfort for me. And I'm not talking about the building, I'm talking about the people here.
All Saints Church has brought me joy, knowing I always have a family here.
Mainly is the members. I just love the members. And you can depend on the members. And I think they're the most trusted people here on Kauai.
All Saints Church has brought me joy because it's always there during happy times and sad times.
It has brought our family together. and we've made new friends and have a family here.
I second what he says, a wonderful sense of community and joy in welcoming to our family. And of course it's such a blessing that my mother is buried in this churchyard. She loved this church so much, and we do too.
All Saints is my church, no?
All Saints has brought me joy because it's my second family. I grew up in this church, and it brings me a kind of peace. Whenever I have problems, I can count on it, and I enjoy the socialization and the love that everybody brings. The love and the comfort that I get from this church is what I appreciate the most.
My faith journey in All Saints has grown and brought me closer to God, which is a joy.
Because they're my extended family. They've been so supportive of me through my journeys these last few years especially.
Also, it has brought me joy by my children coming here and learning about God and having faith and knowing that they have faith, and hopefully as they grow up it'll help them through life.
Being with all the people here, with all the friends and members of the church, and to do whatever I can within the church to help.
To Kauai, I started missing my mainland family and my mainland church. And I wasn't convinced I would find a family and a church here. In All Saints, I have family, I have church, I have friends, I have help, I have everything.
All Saints has brought me a lot of joy because this is my second family from the time I was born, and family is what brings you joy.
The joy here at All Saints is very evident in everything that happens on this campus. I think of our worship Sundays and Wednesdays and how they are a joyful expression of our love of God and our coming together as an ohana. The joy of learning and teaching that happens Monday through Friday at our preschool.
They swim and they play and they have some fun. Watch them blow. Watch them blow. Watch them blow and the humpback whales are on the go. The humpback whales are on the go.
All Saints Preschool has brought me joy through the love and tender care of the ohana, which is the workforce here, and the families that bring their children here. And I am so happy to be a part of it, and I just get joy out of it every day.
All Saints Preschool has brought me joy because I love the people who I work with, and most of all, I love the children.
All Saints has brought a safe place for Emily to learn and to make new friends, adults and children.
The joy that happens in fellowship through things like OSL and ECW and the choir. Joy that comes through seeing our youth grow and what they offer to our community, both here on the All Saints campus, but also their mission work throughout the community. The joy that our greater Kapa'a community has in being able to utilize this wonderful space, whether it be NA or AA, or the people who utilize the gym or Memorial Hall, or people who just simply stroll through the campus, or maybe sit in the Peace Garden. You can sense the joy on this campus.
All Saints has been so kind and supportive to me. Thank you.
All Saints have, it feeds my soul.
It strengthens my faith.
It renews our spirituality and our friendship.
All Saints has brought me joy just by letting me meet a bunch of wonderful people that have really enhanced my life.
There's so many ways All Saints has brought me and my family joy. Through all of the activities and all the fun things we get to do together.
So we were welcomed with open arms when we came to our home in Kauai, and All Saints has just made us part of the ohana just from the beginning, including us in work days and ushering and lots of hugs, and we just feel very much part of the family.
Very welcome and opening.
By giving me new opportunities.
All Saints, as I have to say, is one of the most friendly Ohana churches I've ever gone to, and we've been coming here ever since for years and years when we came and visited, and now we moved here, and part of the reason is All Saints.
All Saints has brought me joy by bringing me a family. In a place where I'm by myself, I now have a family and people who care for me and love me.
All Saints brought me joy. Just being here and having Father Ryan with us, it really makes me happy and it brings me peace of mind.
Before I came to All Saints, I was unchurched, and this was Mabel's church, and so I hung around and I came to a closer relationship with God here. And it's Sunday is special for me, and there's the family, the All Saints family here, but especially I feel close to God here.
I'm lost without you.
The first time I experienced the passing of the peace at All Saints, I knew that this was a different church. It took minutes for the rector to corral the congregation and get them back in the pews, because we're all so open and willing to share our love and peace with one another during that time. I've never seen a church like this before that takes that so seriously. It's a very important part of our liturgy, after all. It's not a matter of just being polite, it's a matter of love and sharing that love, and we do that very well here. So we will be throughout the year looking at opportunities to learn more about how we can be total stewards of God's blessings and abundance, not just focused on money. Money's important, it helps us with our budgeting, but it's there to enable us to spread God's love, and that is what is most important.
It's my joy to love. It's my joy to obey. You can have all my heart. You can have all my praise. I will give you my life.
Keep it short. Keep it short.
Stewardship's always a
Wait, I'm not ready. I'm sorry.
A dumb old Indian like myself begins to get the message.
Make me look skinny, okay?
Can I think of it? Here we are. Dude. I hate this exactly.
Our gracious gift. No, let me start over.
When I interviewed 2 years ago for the, 2 years ago.
The family of God. That's what your escutcheon says. The All Saints escutcheon. It's emblazoned on your shield.
Sweetie.